Too quick for you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I should have went first.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Gas.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
It was.
You think so?
Yeah. If you would have made the shot, it would have increased your takeover bar.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tate, room here to run.
You might have. I think you.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Not bad.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Thank you for calling that out. I'll be faster.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Whoa. God damn it.
Shit. What the f...
What the fuck? I'm so tired.
What's going on?
Should stop.
Jawan's beating his
set
fucking
to get this
meat.
drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. And a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives. And now look at him.
For whatever reason, we can't get anything going on the offensive end.
20, 10, 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, wait.
They are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
We have nothing at the rim right now. I don't think it's his fault.
Now it's Stafford.
Wow.
Jesus.
Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Just that crack. Michelle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Body.
This one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Thank you, Deshaun, for covering up for that.
Second interception for him out here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Whatever, Brain.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
I wasn't expecting it. Sorry, Cassian.
They come out here in the I. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Michelle going to try again. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Their tackles behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Michelle calling no gain on the play, so no help there.
I always like that goal. Saying the word.
Well, if this defense can hold it to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
There you go.
The bottom line, tremendous
Yeah,
starting
I don't know
field
about
position.
98.
Really
It feels
squandered
really
instead of
stiff.
going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3
for the green
turned out to be
window, it's not for the
important. I
whites.
can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Good shot, boy. After playing with niggas yesterday, you know, it just showed me that, you know, rec can be fun.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I keep forgetting
the points they have come fast and furious in this. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to
crazy?
get back.
You don't be like a superstar 3 this year.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I can pull. Wait, he made that free throw?
Yardage here, back to his own 18. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
The first free throw, I mean, he made that?
Yeah. Cutting.
The range.
And Jaw had like 6.
He went up. Okay.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Tate. Gonna throw right side here, complete. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. They're able to convert.
As I said yesterday, it's easier to go up when you're inside of the man than when you're on the outside.
And now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And he gets him a little bit closer, takes him from the 6 inside the 5.
Oh, the good one, Murphy. He made me come.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines have to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones.
Use your head.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Y'all are playing like shit, man. That's why I don't
I don't know where the defense is.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'll be honest.
The
There's
Lions
no jump shot I
ready
like
to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
everything is so fucking
after
slow.
chip shot
I
field
hate
goal,
it.
maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
That's ball to the quarterback.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
There's no way both y'all said it's 3.
Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays and offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills.
Bro, don't think of that enemy back.
And now he has his first career interception. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the scramble.
Bro, that's still online right now?
I could check.
I know that nigga Sawman don't ever turn his shit off. And Murph, nigga.
Now
never
a fake on the give here as they try to run past
All right.
option.
What
And
the
they'll get
fuck?
him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one
So I
and
can
a
put him in
first
the
down.
chat.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, you get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And
Like, we're
sometimes it can
just
break big.
on defense,
So here's
nothing
a first
right now.
and 10 at the 38.
Because these niggas don't know how to play D.
What you doing?
We are getting actual jump forwards.
And he's taken down
I
inside
don't know who
the
to blame
30.
on defense, but it's
11
not me.
yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
What's your
position
rebound
you play,
chaser on?
but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
All right, you probably
so
don't
here's
get
second
Hall
and
of Fame
4.
defensive badges, do you?
Nope, I wouldn't have one anyway.
Shit. You can't run that in the 5 this year.
Average 14 rebounds for a reason.
Second and 4.
Well, that's good.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an
Why would I
opening.
throw it to him and not to
Hit me
Deshaun?
on the pop. I got you.
And they'll
I'm
get him
confused
down
because
right
it's supposed
around
to
the
put a
16. The Packers going to
gonna hit
use
it?
one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the gun. Tate, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Bro,
That
I
could
swear,
have been trouble.
everyone's been
Now
listening
the
to this
Packers going to
nigga.
go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Everyone.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
I'm down.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Why did you leave that guy? My guy can't shoot.
The first of their timeouts.
You
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm pretty certain either the 1 or 2, probably the 2, left the guy that they were on the block
And that'll make this
for
a
no reason.
7-point game. So the drive
I was coming down to trap him because my guy can't shoot, and then they got an open shot.
Tough with players nowadays
It's simple
when they
shit.
have these types of kicks. that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Take that box.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run into time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense.
Yeah, so they just told me how to freaking properly stop on the fast break.
Today's NFL. And the high power
weaving through traffic.
I always knew how to do it. I never tried it.
20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Oh, my fault. That was too... I bet the first
time. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Nah, that one was full, though. Tell me that one was
Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position where it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you.
Taking it off will mean you miss some more because it's not like
inside the 30. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
They'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You talking about me? No, you're talking about passing empty catch here.
Oh, you didn't shoot?
I had that to you,
Wow. What?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Wow, you got better thinking. Wow.
This game is so trash. I didn't even move.
Yo, Ja, we gonna get what's name famous for.
They will.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Why? I'm literally hitting icon circles. I don't understand why.
On the first play, give the quarterback some confidence.
It worked good.
I saw the pass.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard.
Bro, there's no way that
these
passes are this inaccurate.
And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He did it.
Brandon, this is one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
They're really on top of it.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This is fielded at the 27. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Ja, you're not even setting the screen.
How do you keep running away from it?
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And pass the 35.
I'm dribbling towards it.
30. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Really, I'm behind you, coming up the court, coming to this game, inside, smash. Like, really, who you want?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Oh, yeah, Murph, you missed it yesterday when you got off.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Right?
Tate
this
setting
nigga
up the
saying
screen
he was
here.
lagging, but
Aaron
he was talking
Jones.
perfectly fine the whole game. And he literally was just making himself miss the whole time.
A lot of things have to come together and be well
Like, he was trying on defense, but he was only lagging on offense
to go wrong
to what he was saying.
and keep it from being a big game.
And I was like, well, if you lagging, how come
the line to gain here on 3rd
responded
down?
back to us like perfectly fine? And after that, he started like stuttering with his
Looking to
like
throw. Tate.
This nigga had a
Sounds like a real
44-0.
That is
He had a
incomplete.
44-0 drop off. We were blowing them out by 30,
How about the
and one guy
execution
let
of
them
that
come back.
defense right there? The zone was
And
absolutely
we
locked
only
up
won by
tight.
8.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a
They
time
had
to force, he
44.
felt like he
Killing
needed
it.
to make a play, right?
And he could have just got the rep for not doing
You
shit.
gotta try and find something.
You know, guard with
There's
nice little
nothing
win.
available
This
there
nigga
for
dead
him.
ass.
So
Quit the
put another
game.
3 on the board. All
After
things
the game
considered, a good
ended.
opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
For no reason.
Baby
defense,
nigga.
the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Setting out to kick this
Do you
one
put Pumping Maestro on?
goes.
I don't have that. I've just been faking niggas out because I'm that nigga.
This is taken at the
That shit
3.
is not real.
That's it.
No, it does.
That passing Maestro works better.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is.
Nigga said, I'm just
Because they wanted to
faking
get
niggas
back
out
in the
on
game,
that.
and they knocked the ball free, and
Like,
now
you
they have
can't
a chance
just
to do
pump
exactly
fake.
that.
Bro, I've done
Now
2
they have
fast
to take
fakes.
advantage.
I've done 2 fast fakes and a 2 hopefully this whole game when this worked on these. Oh, by the way, Cassie, I found a new Chinese spot, bro. I'm done with looking for it.
Shut the fuck up.
Dead serious.
They saw him tell him. They saw him fucking tell him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
It
drive.
was
And their last
OG.
go-around, they really
Casio,
couldn't
they
get
had the
anything.
cheese wonton just like how they have at
territory, which means you're
Just like how
going
they
to
have
lose
at
the
the
field position
buffet.
battle as a general
Bro,
rule.
I was
What they're looking for
sad.
now is a
I
little
That's
more
the first thing I
consistency.
asked him. What
Move
time
the
of
ball at
cheese
least a few
wonton?
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
If there's something to build off of, that's what they're looking for.
bad.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, that's what I said.
Like a
Is it? What is it? A buffet or actually?
Proctology.
Oh, green.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
What's that?
They'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They would've won by Pizza Hut?
This
Yeah.
offense in
I should ask
desperate
y'all.
need of a conversion as they come
No,
up on 3rd down.
there's
They'll
2
try
over
to
there.
run
The
for
one
it.
across, the one that's closing down, that's ass.
He was developed behind the line. They struggled to get him
That's the
rolling on
one
the ground in the first half.
But you look at the reviews, right?
Continuing here in
The nigga said
Yeah, but I
the
don't
Chinese
think
place
it's time to
across the
abandon the
street
running
is
game.
terrible.
I would say keep feeding the horse.
Nigga gave him
And I
5
believe he'll
stars.
eventually reward
I
them,
was
especially as
dying.
we get deeper in the game.
Bro, it's right. It's the one right next to the Bank of America.
James has it. And he's going to have the first
Where's
down
that at?
yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it
That's
pays
what we
off.
use
They
to work.
convert. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah. What?
He's talking this
The
nigga.
gun, Stafford. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up
I wonder who's getting player of the
incomplete.
game.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest.
Shut your
every
bitch ass
deep
up, bro. I didn't even
ball that is
fucking
thrown
ask you, bro.
downfield.
You always doing that
Look, it doesn't
shit.
matter whether you're playing man or
Yeah,
zone.
yes.
Eventually, that becomes
Fuck
man
you.
on man, and you gotta
Yes.
trust yourself.
Oh my
And they up
God.
at that moment
Trying
of
to be this
truth.
nigga's friend.
in football.
I'm trying to be his friend and shit. I'm about to
Here's
start
2nd
exposing
and
this
10
nigga.
now from the 35.
Here.
To throw again.
You already know how.
That's to his running
Yeah,
back,
you know
Sony
how, bro.
Michel.
I want him to do that.
And he'll be brought down shy
You know
of
what
the
you told
40
me.
at the 38-yard line.
You know who's
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
dead kid?
While the training staff works on
Everyone
him.
already
Dead
knows.
kid, I'm
Step
off
aside
the
and be
book.
right back.
Check
Last
that
catch
out.
did get 3, but they're still left, needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's going to air one out.
Are you kidding me?
Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
Hey, yo.
Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it.
This individual once said, hey, yo, for what?
In order to get back into
Watch
this
out,
game.
watch out, watch out.
A little bit of time still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Shut up.
They are
Yeah, he actually saved you that time.
And that's caught inside the 45. They'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
That's a
Not there. What a huge pickup. As the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout.
We're doing any of my
just
friends want to take my
timeout
spot?
remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Wait, the guys you were playing last night, they were black?
First, now 2nd and 10.
Why you say fuck like that?
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
What does it matter? Last time we played with Merch White Friends, they were calling us niggers because we were cooking.
2017. That was different time.
Need of a conversion as
They were calling us niggas and stuff because we were cooking.
Yo, Bird was on his stretch playmaker. I'll never forget
No,
that.
I don't think he wasn't there actually.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it
talking crazy. I was like, we didn't even do nothing. I think we didn't miss a tackle, miss a pass or
sets up a
something.
1st and goal.
No, we were
You gotta
cooking.
tweak it.
I think we had like 30 each or something like that.
Bro, we were going
1st and goal,
stupid.
and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back
Bro, we
into
did
this
not miss.
football
I think me and
game.
Jawad missed like 2
Yo,
shots.
me and this little Cassie had 30, well, we had like 30, Cassie had like 36, I had like 35.
Kerryon Johnson,
This is the
his
best I've seen
first
Cassie play in a
touchdown
while.
on the year.
5 for 5
And the
and 3.
Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
Hey!
Oh my God,
Solid job up front. Really just a solid
I
job
think
all
it's
the way
okay.
around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed,
job.
wasn't it?
He
Well
can't
blocked, well run, end result.
That's on a foul.
6 points.
Touchdown.
So we could still
I
win
was
by
actually
30.
going for the pass. It's something it's like animation.
Shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's got
Here we
it
are.
for
The
the
implication
two-point
being
conversion.
10
So I'm going to hit a 3.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Okay, you see it?
This will be fielded at the 6.
It's
Taking past the 25 up to the 28-yard line.
I fucking cooked. Y'all's ass.
How so?
Just call you a bitch.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them after they built that
at
lead
least
at
I was
intermission.
playing
They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that can be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
You never heard this song since you were now too.
To throw on 3rd down. Tate.
Oh, yeah,
Get
I'll see you tomorrow.
the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Sorry, Juwan.
14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
I think I gave it to Liz.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
You got work in the morning. You got people work?
I don't know.
He belongs to the streets.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since
niggas
coming back
down
into the
your
locker room.
street,
It's
bro.
1st and 10.
He's never heard that song?
And they try the sweep to Jones. Now a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So the solid run on first, and
Why are you watching so much?
no real
Damn.
hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's
My
only
phone
comes
is
back
down. I'm
now.
just
He's
trying
going
to
to keep
turn
an
my
eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3
This
seconds
is
left on the
terrible.
play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your head.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. Firing quickly here, and that's
Niggas call
complete.
this Vine.
7 yards
This is
there
new
on
Vine.
first down.
Another nice
This
pickup
Vine
through
was
the
funny.
air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, Tate. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Back to throw. Tate, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 10 yards out, the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
What did you say? You never heard this song before?
Throwing again. Stafford. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. 61 yards. So the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Rush hour still on? Rush hour still on?
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. This complete to Jones. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And that is
this game is broken.
Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. To the air again, Stafford. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Got me a million. I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits on my hot nigga. Whew.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw. Tate. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. Tate. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, 5. They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I keep making me go for 2.
Aaron Jones, 57 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
21.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Stafford down to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Letting one go deep. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
He catch that shit in bounds.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Stafford. It is intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Now I'm going to judge.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move against good defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Now Stafford, and that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, champ.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
What do you want from me?
Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again to Jones.
God,
they gain 28 yards there and give them a first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I hate Casio, bro. I hate this nigga.
Put up the amount of points that
you can't send this nigga shit, yo.